Hey there, Dr. Andrew Grecki, owner of Superior Physical Therapy. For those that don't know me, people come to me typically when they're looking for a solution to their back pain and they want to avoid medications, injections, and surgeries. And today we're going to be talking, I want to really speak to the person who's out there with back pain or sciatica and they're trying to find that solution. And they're trying to find that solution by going to, let's say, a fitness class or yoga, or maybe even work with a personal trainer. But before I get started today, if you like what I'm talking about and you're serious about finding a natural solution, I want you to simply go to back-class.com and you can register for one of my classes that I'm going to be teaching, where I'm going to be helping you understand ways that you can really get to the root dysfunction of your back pain and find a natural solution. Okay, so here I am today in my favorite place, which is my backyard, and just taking a quick little lunch break here and wanted to speak to the people that are out there trying to get rid of their back pain by going to a group fitness class or to yoga or maybe even a personal trainer. And remember, I'm a physical therapist. That's what I do. My job is to help people. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. That's all I study. For the past 16 years, I've been helping people find a natural solution to their back pain. And I see this really commonly, that people are going out and they're doing yoga or they're doing group classes trying to, well, get exercise, right? Because we hear that exercise and movement's good for back pain, which it is. But they get discouraged. And they get discouraged because one of two things happens when you go to a group class or to yoga with back pain. It either makes you feel worse or it doesn't fix your problem. And the reason that it can make you worse or not fix your problem is because it's not prescriptive. It is very general or random. It's random exercise or techniques, right? And it's really interesting when you think about this. Random exercise produces random results, right? And so when you have back pain, there's something specific that's happening in your body that's making the back get compressed, move too much, and closing down the nerve. And it's really, it's most of the time it's not your back's fault. It's the areas above and below. So there's a lot of yoga classes that are designed for your back health, and they make you move your back a lot. And if you're like me back in 2004 when I had a really serious back injury that made me have back issues for about 18 months, when you move your back more when it hurts, it only hurts more, right? So you need to be a little bit more prescriptive. First, you got to identify what is the problem. What is the problem that's making that side of your spine get too much motion? And usually it's going to be found in the areas above and below that painful spot. So I usually start at the hips. Something's happening in your hips that's not moving properly, that's causing your back to move too much. Here's an example. The lower back is only designed to rotate 5 degrees left and right. Your hips are designed to rotate 60 degrees. If you lose even 10 degrees of hip rotation, which is really common for people that sit a lot, it's going to cause your spine to rotate more and cause rotational stress into your vertebrae, your disc, and the nerve's going to close down because the hole is closing down on the nerve because it's moving too much. So the first step is to find the problem, identify what specific direction and what specific part of your body is causing you to have pain in your back, and then work with somebody like me to fix that problem. Then you can go to yoga and group fitness classes and do general random exercise to keep your heart healthy, keep your body generally strong and moving good. But if you're going to those things looking for a solution for your back pain, even if you do find a solution, which happens sometimes randomly, you're not going to know why. It's just going to happen randomly. You're not going to know what the problem was, and so most likely it's going to come back in the future. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. If you're out there and you're getting frustrated with that and you feel like you're getting exercise, you're exercising but it's not helping, it's because you need prescriptive exercise. And first we have to find the problem. If you're serious about finding your problem and you want a natural solution, I'd encourage you to visit back-class.com. That's back-class.com. Or you can simply call me at Superior Physical Therapy and I will briefly talk with you and figure out whether or not you're a candidate for our program. I hope you enjoy what I'm talking about today as much as I enjoyed making it. Enjoy this beautiful sunshine.